Daily Threat Briefing, top malware reported in the last 24 hours. CERT-UA warns of Dark Crystal rat attacks. Ukraine's Computer Emergency Response Team, CERT-UA, has identified a series of cyber attacks targeting defense industry professionals and military entities. The threat actors, tracked as UAC0173, are utilizing the Dark Crystal rat, DC rat, to gain unauthorized remote access. The attack vector involves phishing messages sent via the Signal Messenger, impersonating trusted contacts to distribute malicious files. Upon execution, these files install DC rat, enabling attackers to perform actions such as network scanning, credential theft, and unauthorized manipulation of state registers. ClearFake campaign distributes Luma and VDAR stealers. A recent campaign, dubbed ClearFake, employs fake reCAPTCHA and Cloudflare turnstile verifications to deceive users into downloading malware, specifically Luma Stealer and VDAR Stealer. Active since July 2023, this campaign leverages compromised WordPress sites to display fraudulent browser update alerts, leading to malware installation. Both Windows and macOS systems are targeted, with over 9,300 websites compromised and approximately 200,000 users exposed to these malware lures. OxThief utilizes ransomware extortion tactics. A threat group identified as OxThief has adopted ransomware-like extortion methods, claiming to have exfiltrated 47 gigabytes of sensitive data from a victim organization. The group provided samples of the purported stolen data and threatened severe consequences, including legal actions and reputational damage, should the ransom not be paid. They further escalated pressure by mentioning intentions to contact prominent figures and organizations in the cybersecurity community. Top vulnerabilities reported in the last 24 hours. Rules file backdoor impacts AI code editors. Security researchers have uncovered a supply chain attack vector termed rules file backdoor, affecting AI-powered code editors like GitHub Copilot and Cursor. This technique allows attackers to inject malicious code by embedding hidden instructions within configuration files. By exploiting hidden Unicode characters and sophisticated evasion methods, threat actors can manipulate AI tools to generate vulnerable or backdoored code, posing significant risks to software supply chains. POC exploits released for Sonte Pax servers. Multiple critical vulnerabilities have been identified in Sonte Pax server, widely used for managing medical images. These flaws, including CVE 202522263 through CVE 202522284, could allow attackers to access sensitive data and disrupt services. Proof-of-concept exploits have been released, highlighting the urgency for users to upgrade to version 4.2.0 or later to mitigate these risks. State-sponsored actors exploit Windows 0-day. An unpatched security flaw in Microsoft Windows, tracked as ZDICAN25373, has been actively exploited by state-sponsored groups from China, Iran, North Korea, and Russia since 2017. This zero-day vulnerability enables attackers to execute malicious commands using specially crafted Windows shortcut .lnk files, facilitating data theft and espionage activities. Notably, significant targets include government entities and organizations in the United States, Canada, and South Korea. Authentication bypass in Army's Mega RAC BMC. A critical vulnerability, CVE 202454085, has been discovered in Army's Mega RAC Baseboard Management Controller (BMC) software, potentially allowing attackers to gain control of servers without user interaction. Exploiting this flaw could lead to malware deployment, firmware tampering, or continuous server reboots. Several server models, including those from HPE and Asus, are affected if not patched. Synology issues update for critical flaw. Synology has released updates addressing a critical security vulnerability in its products, including bStation Manager, BSM, Disk Station Manager, DSM, and Unified Controller, DSMUC. The most severe issue, CVE 202410441, allows remote code execution with a severity score of 9.8. Users are strongly advised to upgrade to the latest versions to ensure security. Top scams reported in the last 24 hours. Amos and Luma stealers target Reddit users. Researchers have identified a phishing scam targeting cryptocurrency trading communities on Reddit. The attackers distribute links to purportedly cracked versions of the TradingView software, which are laced with Luma Stealer and Amos malware. These malicious payloads, hosted on compromised websites, aim to steal personal data and cryptocurrency wallets from both Windows and macOS users. The command servers associated with this campaign have been traced to Russia and the Seychelles. Recommendations for organizations: implement robust security measures, including regular software updates, comprehensive employee training on phishing recognition, and continuous network monitoring to detect and respond to threats promptly. For developers, exercise caution when integrating external configuration files into iCode editors. Thoroughly review and validate these files to prevent potential supply chain attacks. Staying informed about these evolving threats is crucial for maintaining cybersecurity. Regularly updating software, employing robust security measures, and exercising vigilance can help mitigate these risks. If you need a penetration test, a vulnerability scan, a cybersecurity assessment, or want to discuss stealth virtual overlay networks and how they can reduce your threat vector by 95%, click the link in the description or on our profile to set up a 30-minute introductory call.